Oh, they almost killed it.
Oh shit. Better hurry up and get some shots in.
Where the hell are you going? It's like a firework. Dead. Womp womp womp. Nothing good. Somebody was just messaging me something.
What you got for me? A stim pack.
I killed like a level 9 ghoul the other day. It had 7 stim packs. I was like, what? 7? It's ridiculous.
Security operation in progress.
Easy.
Welcome, please. Come in.
What is going nuts over here? You wanna go do West Step?
I'd have to walk there.
Oh. How bad are you?
A 501.
Oh, that's a lot. Ooh, sorry. Cody, you know, you can't sneak up on me like that.
While this other guy's asking me questions, I'm gonna see if he's gonna drop a nuke, because then we can go over there. He was asking about the codes and stuff.
Somebody you know?
Yeah, we could switch over to that server if he's actually doing something over there.
Okay. Works for me. I'm gonna hop back to my camp real quick, because if we're gonna do that, I need to get some Rad-X and stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the downstairs to the mall.
Cody, my good boy.
Scout?
Yeah. You know, it's funny because he gets mad about a lot of things really easy, but when he screws up the dog's name, he goes nuclear. It's like, dude, the dog doesn't care. Just pet him. Or call him whatever you want. He does not care.
Well, that
Junkie Gatling gun and a junkie sickle.
he didn't drop one yet, but he's gonna, after he has his coffee, he said he's gonna go drop one.
Please refrain from theft, looting, assault, murder, or trampling of
It seems like it's taken me forever to level up so I can put class freak in my build.
Yeah, it gets
It's,
a lot slower after 100.
man, I was just absolutely spamming stim packs in that, the first couple of times I went through that rooftop fight. It's great for like roaming around picking off random stuff, but shit, you get surrounded, you are screwed.
Yeah, you could, if you have room, you could put something that boosts the stim rate. Because that's what I just
Yeah.
got. I think I had Ricochet or something. No, I had Army of One. I dropped it for Class Freak. And then now it gives me at least 20% or something when it heals, I think. Which is like a normal, almost back to normal. Oh, 34% it gives me, which is okay.
Yeah, I think I might drop the explosive perk. And that frees up 5 points. Can do a lot with that.
5 points, Jesus, yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I went to West Tech because somebody on some YouTube thing said they dropped more weapons, and then I had like 3-star legendary ones. Every one I killed, it dropped like leather armor. I was like, you sick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, somebody felt like it dropped more. Doesn't really.
Yeah. I try to avoid YouTube for game-related stuff because more often than not, I think they're just full of shit.
Oh yeah, you played more than them. The people. They're like, oh, I never have any caps. Like, well, then you're not playing enough.
I
You're
mean,
just
I've
fast
got,
traveling around and doing stuff, and you're not
yeah,
like
I float around
playing.
8,
Just walk
9,000.
around.
Like, I got caps. I mean, could I use more? Probably, but
Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna. Well, mostly it'd just be a waste unless there's something that you need. Like I need to get. Well, the Gatling gun only has 2 things. Oh, somebody might be. Oh. Do you want to go to that other server and help that guy
yeah,
do
we
a
can do
nuke, or
that.
do you have time?
Yep. Today I have time. This morning, at least I have time.
Or I'll ask him if he wants to come over here. What are these guys at the thing at a low level?
Today's security status is red. Please take appropriate precautions. Guest security is our priority. At your service, sir.
We do what we can to make the result look its best.
I really wish there was a dump all non-essential gear button, like for these letters.
That would be nice, yeah. Well, I don't know if it helped, because it didn't... I guess that would help on maybe it crashing, but probably not when you get disconnected. I think they just drop random people.
You ever get that random Mr. Handy that shows up and he yells at you about winning some prize and paying your taxes?
Yeah.
Can you do
Silly.
anything with that certificate that he gives you?
I don't know, I just threw them away. It's for, like, money. Mine was like 100,000. I'm like, I don't need money. That's a lot of cloth.
Yeah, right?
But yeah, there's somewhere you're supposed to be to turn it in, but I don't... How good can it be?
I've only gotten it twice. I don't know.
I think there's one that's actually a prize and it's not money, so maybe if you have one that, like, if you look at it, it'll tell you what you won. Maybe if you get the grand prize, you actually win something, so maybe that's worth holding on to and see. But when I did it, it was just second prize and like $100,000. Or he just gives you 100 cash things. I'm gonna head down to Site Charlie, start walking down there.
Alright.
That one's the closest one.
He's coming to us.
Yeah, this server seems okay, and these guys around here aren't like level 300, so might as well. But it's, yeah. It
So much fun dropping a nuke and then everyone else runs in and gets all the kills.
Yeah, and then you get disconnected because you don't have any friends on the server. I wish that you could just go back to the server you were just in. How hard would that be? Stupid game. Because if you're just playing by yourself, you don't want to do anything that's too much work, because it could just be, you know, as soon as you get disconnected, then you just lost all that time you wasted and the key card, everything. If you could do it for like 2 hours of killing those things, you get a boatload of stuff. And especially if there's only 2 or 3 people there. And then even after it goes away, the radiation goes away, there's still those legendaries for a while.
Yep. Which is nice, because then you don't have to deal with the radiation. You can just swoop in and grab all the good stuff.
Yeah, I had a video. It was just 30 minutes long, and I went up like 3 levels. Just running around doing that. Pollution.
What do you mean?
I'm calling the EPA. It's just like black clouds coming out of everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of smoke.
You can't make the nuclear one? The little fusion one?
I can, but that camp is so old. I built that when I first started playing.
Yeah, mine is way small. I don't know how you guys even have these big ones.
And I have not updated it since.
Yeah, I put some missile launchers on mine in case there's a Scorched Beast.
Oh man, I really gotta start doing some of these government requests. I got 60 something of them. That's a lot of useless supply boxes.
Yeah, you know how many I have? I had 256. That's as much as you can have. You know, that's the, like on a network, that's how many nodes there are, so I guess that's what it's limited to. So I had 256 and it wouldn't let me pick up anymore, so I dumped them. And now I already have 60 again. Because schools always drop them. I still have one creature I haven't killed, like an aquatic creature. I have no idea what it is.
If you go into the challenges, it won't tell you?
No. Like, I've killed, like, gulpers and all this stuff. There's just some one that's I'm not killing, I guess. Killed Mylar Queens. Those lobster-looking ones. I don't know. in there. Oh, I'm like starving and thirsty at the same time. Should pay attention maybe. Where did it land?
Where is... I always lose track of where it is. Where's Charleston?
Charlie's. Oh, where's Charlie? Or Charleston?
Charleston.
Down by the river near... I'm just gonna roll out of there. Down by the river near, Flatbush, or whatever it is. Flatbush. Near that flat...
Alright.
whatever place, and it's kind of southeast of there. It's like that. Some of those little building things, and...
Yeah, I gotta run to the fire department real quick. Picked up a bunch of responders, fire breathers production codes last night. I wanna see what they're for.
Probably ultrasight weapons.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I
They
found
cleaned
like
out that-
one.
Cleaned out that Big Bend tunnel last night.
Oh, that's where you found them? I did that before, but I don't think I went through thoroughly because I didn't even finish the quest in there.
Yeah, as you go through, it the markers become dead fire breathers.
Well, let me know if it gives you more than one thing, because it only gave me some rifle or something.
I'm probably gonna see if I can hit the weight room while here, grab some lead. The way the sun comes in this window in the morning, it just completely 20, 160. Alright. Yeah, people are always like, "Oh, lead's so easy to find. Let's farm the gym." You think I haven't tried that?
That's what everyone else is doing.
Right. Or someone on Facebook will be like, "Oh, I have a secret spot." So I message them like, "Where's your secret spot?" "Oh yeah, Charleston Fire Department." No shit.
His own personal secret spot.
Hell, that's got a little weight room too. Yeah, dude, I know. Everybody does.
I don't know, I have a ridiculous amount of bed. The robots in this place have a lot too, if you actually don't rush through.
What,
Almost every robot has one lead.
in the silo?
Yeah. And then they have a
Are you
weight
at-
room in there.
Are you at the
That's
silo
bigger.
already?
Yeah. I'm not in yet, but I'm there.
Okay. I'll be there shortly. find the workbench from carrying like 500 pounds of weights. I'll probably get like 6 lead. That'll be fun.
I don't know how much I have. Is there anything in here? I'm hoping there's just a ghoul standing somewhere staring at a wall. He just made all kind of noise and it's like, nah, whatever.
Just trying not to catch a hammer to the back of the skull. Oh, 79 lead. I'll take it. Alright. Now, where is the fire breather terminal? Shit, I thought it was over there. Damn it.
He's answering and asking questions, but he's not answering if he's gonna come over here. Because he asked me the last 2 weekends if we can go, and I was like going to bed already or something. Or he asked during the week. It's that fallen sped guy, your buddy. That you.
Oh, okay.
I tried to meet up with him and someone just stole all his stuff before.
That sucks.
They said, yeah, just drop it. And then they took it all and they just went away.
You gotta know better than that, man. You gotta be smarter than that. What? This is killing me because I think I know what I'm looking for, but I can't find it.
I'm gonna run to the, what is that place? He said in 10 minutes, but we'll probably have to start a little before that. I'm gonna go to the railroad place. Oh, you looking for a bench still?
No, I found the bench. I'm looking for the terminal where you turn in the...
Isn't it in the captain's quarter or whatever?
It might be.
So I think it's upstairs. It's just a regular looking terminal. It's like a... I think.
I thought it was a red one. Fire breather master terminal. Let's try this. There we go. Schematic archive. Alright, so I got combat rifle, hunting rifle. It says level action rifle. I think they mean lever. Combat shotgun, double barrel, pump action shotgun.
Lets you take them? Or just gave them to you?
At least giving me the plan.
Well, that's sweet. I'll have to go through that place again then.
Yeah, nothing for the handmade though. Okay.
It's dangerous
Oh,
to
no,
go
handmade guns.
alone.
Okay.
It's dangerous to go
So,
in
I just found a
groups.
weapons bench.
It's just dangerous out there.
Well, that's the one that does
So
more damage to
stock
Scorch
up
and less damage
here.
to everything else, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know that I want to take the hit.
You only need that for if you go to Scorched Earth. Because then everything is scorched.
Mm.
Please don't stab other customers while they shop.
But I usually put hardened receivers on everything, and I don't really want to take the. I'd have to put it on, use it, take it off, or just run 2 sets of guns.
Please don't stab other customers while they shop.
Where's the Gatling gun plan? Isn't that?
I have it. If you want me to build you a couple,
No, I want to get it because I need to spend some money.
I
I
don't
know it's
remember
at the
where.
Watoga one, but it's not at these other ones.
Is it the Brotherhood of Steel vendor in Watoga, or is it at the actual train station?
I don't know. Well, that sounds like I can go do the tunnel again and
The
then go over there.
If you do the western part of Watoga, there's the municipal center, and there's I think his name is Phoenix. He's a specifically named bot.
Yeah, they have a bunch of stuff there. And I found the weapon bench in the silo because, everyone's always looking for a weapon bench, and I didn't think there was one.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a part you always walk by, and it's on, like, the wall next to you, so you just go right, you don't see it unless you stop and turn around. But it's a good
Okay.
point to junk all the lead you picked up and everything else.
Yeah.
And then you can fix your weapon if you need to.
Yeah. The other thing, I haven't found any since the last like two updates. I haven't found any technical data.
I found some, but it seems like they reduced it. I found two, like, in the same second. It was weird. It was like two things next to each other. I was like, oh. After not getting any for, like, days.
Somebody cleaned out my purifiers.